R&B Money.
I started wrapping my head around singing, but did not know that I wanted to make it a career, because, all right, well, here's this talent show. Let me fall in. It's no different than niggas playing basketball. Yeah. Right. Or, I played Pop Warner football. Not no sports nigga like that, but I played because that's what you're doing in the hood. Right. Yeah. And, it's masculine, it's alpha. You ain't doing no singing. That shit is soft, on a hood level like where I'm from. So singing was discouraged, and I wasn't singing in the church. So it's not like anybody who's in the hood that's going to church is looking at this kid singing in the choir, lead singing. None of that was happening. So I had no gateway into R&B, no gateway into, boy, you sung your butt off the other day. Right. Yeah, I hope the Lord continue to use you. And I never had none of that. So my thing was skip church, even though I was in church, I wasn't in church singing. Mm-hmm. Skip church and whatever energy that can create for me with my vocals in the hood, and now go straight into singing. It's Crips, Bloods, gangsters, essays, police, prostitution, murder, and this nigga out here singing.
This nigga singing.
Yeah, this nigga out here singing. Shut the fuck up and let's get back to this crippin'. That's just what it is. So,
But what was the moment where the singing finally made sense?
The singing didn't make sense until the Coke commercial happened, and
how old were you then?
I was 16. So, it did not. Nothing became like, oh, this could really happen for you, till I was 16.
Did
with
you
the
go
Coke
back
commercial.
to Lock High, right?
Yeah, I was
Did
still.
you go back to Lock High after that commercial came out?
I was still in school. I was still in school.
How is that?
Yeah.
It was good. It was cracking. It was good energy. But I was already the most popular nigga on the school campus. It didn't happen after the Coke commercial. I told you, every room I go in, I take over.
Yeah.
Every situation I get in.
The commercial was, in a sense, expected.
Nobody at my school to this day, if you run into any of my real niggas, like for real from school, male or female, nobody is surprised about anything that's happening for my life and career. They all knew.
Wow.
It was obvious that I had that oil on me and something was going to happen. And it was not like I'm, holding good notes at 3 years old or playing the drums at 3, or he's a genius. I had none of that going. But once you met me, 7, 8, 10, 12 years old, something was on my life, and it was very clear. Before I knew I could sing, before I knew anything about talent, I was already this, as people would say or describe, a magnet, a star. Something about me had this energy on me that whenever God figure out who and what you are destined to be, you gonna be something. Didn't know I can hold a note. Last thing I wanted to do was act. Last thing I wanted to do was a businessman, entrepreneur, anything that I'm doing today. The reason why it's all such a big deal to me is because I'm still in disbelief that any of it has happened in general. So, yeah, to know that I have this aura or this magnetism or energy all over me, everywhere I go, class clown, cracking jokes, something is on this guy. Can he sing? I don't know. Can he rap? I don't know. Is he an actor? I don't know. None of that was discovered back then. So after I did the Coke commercial and I was singing on the bus, that's when it confirmed in my own spirit, okay, so maybe this singing thing is for you. Because at that point, maybe singing thing is for you. Because at that point, I'm trying everything. I played baseball, football, basketball. I ran track. I was doing it. I was like, I got to figure out what God has in mind.
You played basketball?
Yeah. You see?
Why he can't play basketball, man?
You see? You see what I'm saying?
I let him get away with football. I let that slide.
Slow it down. Go easy, Reese.
You play basketball. I was just gonna let him rock.
Yeah. It's
I
all
was
right.
gonna let him rock.
Tank ain't good at everything.
Tank
Ain't good with everything. With long ass on. He
You
can't
over
do
6
everything.
feet. You got me there. 6'1", nigga. You got me there. You
You
over 6
niggas is
feet.
crazy, bro. You niggas are crazy, man.
So I did not know what my talent was. I just knew, think of me as a personality. That's the only thing I had. When it come to cracking jokes and clowning, there's nobody at my school that could fuck with me. They'd be like, yo, it'd be like bagging or cracking joke. Like I was the king amongst my whole squad. So once the Coke commercial happened, the Hollywood thing would have been check out of school, you famous. I felt more safe at school than anywhere else I went. Because everything about me cracking jokes and having a community of my tribe, all my hood niggas, everybody from my school, that was school for me.
That makes sense.
And I did not want to graduate. I'm sorry, I did not want to check out because of this sudden fame.
R&B Money.